we had talked about getting a 3D printer for the school. So toward the end of August, we had a fundraising pancake breakfast, and we actually raised almost enough money for the printer right there during the one event. We were able to purchase the printer and have it ready here in the school for the beginning of the school year. In the spring of 2019, I was privileged to go to Loma Linda University to be part of a program called Exceed. So during the Exceed program, they introduced us to mini grants that Loma Linda gives to projects like this. We applied for the mini grant. So one of the ideas that came to my mind was a video that I had shown the previous year to my students, which is about a program called Enable, in which people with 3D printers were paired up with people in need of prosthetics, and then individuals would create prosthetics for the people in need. By early in the new year, we achieved something I'm pretty proud of. We were the 5th Enable chapter to get certified in Canada, and we were able to start making prosthetics. So this is an example of one of the prosthetics. It's mechanically operated and can be used, this one by a child at the child size. And so we are now currently involved in 5 different projects around the world, including Ecuador and England and the United States and Canada. So it's really cool that the kids have been able to be involved in this and be working on these projects. Then we had spring break hit and COVID-19, which changed things quite a bit. Of course, we haven't had the students in the classroom. I had seen a video on Facebook about someone who was using their 3D printer to create face shields for medical personnel who are being affected by COVID-19. So it kind of got my mind thinking, because now we have the printer here, and I talked to one of the parents who's actually a nurse at the local hospital and said, is this something that you'd be interested in? And right away she got back to me and said she talked to the supervisor at the hospital, and they were very excited about it and could we please get some. So through quite a few iterations, I came up with this design. So this piece here is printed on the 3D printer. As you can see right behind me, there's a set of 4 printing right now. And the face shield clips in. It can use a variety of face shields. So then I also had requests from some doctors to have this top area covered off so that particles couldn't enter from the top. So then I designed these little clips that just go on, and they're removable to be easily cleanable, optional, and they seal off the top part. And so yeah, I'm quite happy with them. So although these face shields were not in our original plans when we got the printer, it's been nice to be able to have it, to be flexible, to be able to adjust as the needs changed, and to be able to help out our medical professionals. Another nice bonus with this whole project is that because the money coming from Loma Linda for this mini grant was so delayed, the Canadian dollar has dropped through the COVID thing, and the exchange was higher. So we've been able to use that difference that we gained on the exchange to be able to print all of these parts for free. So we haven't charged at all for the printed parts. So I think that's another blessing that we totally didn't see coming, but has been God working through this. And I think it's been great for the students to be able to be a part of a service ministry like this. And with them coming back to school part-time here in June, they'll be able to help even more with this. We still want to wrap up the prosthetics, and it's just so cool how God has enabled us through this 3D printer and through the different resources we have to be able to be a blessing to others.